Hi Mark, yeah, in your contact page what you need to do is just open that up and there is a section right down here. Okay, and that's your longitude and your latitude. Okay, so if I actually go and pull your page up in a browser here, grab your address right here. Oh, that's your, I have to go to your actual site. So right, go here. Okay, grab your address here and I go to Google and type in long lat like so. First site that comes up, latlong.net. Then we just punch in your name right there, hit find, and there it is right there. That is the latitude number. So we copy this into the first number right here. Okay, then we go back to our page and we copy this, including the negative, into the longitude, which is the second number right here. Okay, just replace that with your own and you're done. Now for your portfolio, they are working. But they took a second for load up for me. So if I go to baths like so, and I click the icon here, they load up. They do enlarge. But I noticed the first time I did it, it took a second or two for the image to load in. Okay, and that tells me that the images may not be optimized. Okay, in other words, it's taken a second to load because it's a larger image and it's taking a little bit longer to load from the server. You may want to take your images and run them through Tiny PNG. Okay, Tiny PNG, compressed PNG images. Take your pics, drop them in here, 20 up to 20 at a time, and optimize them. Then that way they'll load a lot faster. Right, so what they do is they compress them online and then you have to download them back to your site and put them up to your server. But in the long run, those pictures will load faster. But I did notice they were taking a couple of seconds for some of them to load up. So to me, that's quite possible that it was a digital camera picture that has not yet been optimized. And that would be maybe one of the reasons why you weren't seeing it come up right away. It was just taking a few seconds to get loaded in there.